Growing up in Charlotte, I mean, it's like growing up anywhere else, really. Like small city that's like coming up and it's about to be a major city. You know what I mean? I didn't start rapping until like maybe like high school. I started rapping like my 12th grade year when I like graduated. But I always been around music. Like my dad, my biological father, he used to rap, like put out CDs, go sell CDs and shit. He got locked up, and my mom started missing with another guy. Like later on down in life, my sister's dad, and he rapped too. And he was kind of big here in North Carolina. He had like his own label and whatnot. So I just always been around music, and I always loved music. Like growing up, I always loved music. Like I was a big Wayne fan. Everybody wanted to be like Wayne. He had that golden era when he was dropping all those fire videos like Fireman. You know what, man? I'll do this. Yeah, he had like Fireman, a million. He had like all those fire videos coming out. So that shit made me want to rap. Like seeing shit that Wayne was doing, shit like that made me want to rap and do music. And I think I made my first song in like 2016. I put it out. It did like really good. The song was horrible, but it did good for the time being. And I was like, damn, this shit is hot. You know what I mean? This engineer, he works at a studio here called Audio Box. His name's 20. He produced for the baby. He was looking out for me early on in my career. I was just watching him he was engineering my shit early on. Like my first like few songs when I started getting good at rapping, I dropped like 3 songs. They did like good as fuck, and those were like my first 3 big songs on SoundCloud. So just watching him, how he was working his software, how he was making my voice sound, I embedded that shit into my head, and I started recording myself just off of the knowledge and seeing him the shit that he been using. So he definitely showed me the ropes of like recording, engineering myself and whatnot. Having full creative control over what I'm doing and what I'm putting out. I get to do whatever I want to do. I get to experiment. Like I'm the engineer. I'm picking the beats I'm on. I get to choose how I make the shit sound. So I just have that full control over everything. I'm not going to no studio. I don't got no background input of what I'm doing. So it's just more freedom, not just have the whole process to myself. You know what I mean? I used to promote parties back in the day. My name on Instagram used to be Ron the President. And I was messing with this girl. She hurt my feelings. She hurt my feelings messing around with one of my homies. So I was like, damn, I'm cold. I'm gonna change my name to RonSoCold. I wasn't even rapping there. Then when I started making music, I was like, oh, I can keep this shit. It goes. So that's where the name RonSoCold came from. A little heartbreak. You don't want to be sad every day over no female or sad over nothing in general in life. You got to know how to move on. And when it's time to move on, and you got to understand you're going through what you're going through because you had to go through it to become who you destined to be. So you got to know when to move on. Something greater to come. That was her loss. She cheated on me now. Now I don't even know what she's doing today. She ain't got me though. That's still my homie though. She's still my homie. She my homie now, but I don't know what the hell she's doing now. She don't got me. You gonna wake up every single day. You gonna have a different day. You gonna go through different shit every single day. You know what I mean? Like I can go out today, go to the store, see some crazy shit. I can, God forbid, I can see somebody get robbed. That's just gonna play a role of when you go to that mic and go spit in that mic. That shit gonna play a role. You can talk about that. So just seeing different shit going out and seeing different shit, that plays a role in the vibe of what you're gonna feel from the music. When people listening to music, they listen to that because they want to feel it. They want to feel it a certain type of way. You know what I mean? So just seeing different shit and going different places, that plays a huge role in the vibe of what I'm putting out and in the message I'm trying to bring in my music. I would say myself.